Morning, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, my name is Greg Young, coming to you live from Davenport, Florida. In my morning live wake up motivations this morning, I'm going to be talking about a topic. I am human, but I'm not perfect, but I'm thankful. So basically, what I'm saying about that is that we have to all realize that we're all human beings, and we all are going to, at some point in time in life, we're going to make mistakes, down through life. So the thing is, what we have to realize is when we make mistakes, we're human. We're human, and making mistakes is a common thing, for a human at some point in time in life. So you cannot beat yourself up when you make a mistake, and you have to realize that you're not perfect, and you're not going to always make the right choices in life at all times. There's going to come times in life to where you're going to make wrong decisions, and you're going to make mistakes, and you're not going to use your better judgment at certain times in life. But what I'm saying to you this morning in my morning life wake up motivation is that don't beat yourself up. When you make a mistake, don't beat yourself up. Try to find a way to analyze what went wrong when you made that mistake, and realize what you did wrong, and then the next time around when you're faced with that decision, you won't make the same mistake. But don't just beat yourself up and tell yourself that you can't succeed in nothing, and everything you do is gonna fail, and never do that. Never, when you make a mistake, never allow it to give you a negative perspective on life. That's what I'm saying, because that's where so many people don't succeed in life to the level that they want to be, is because when they make a mistake, they allow that mistake to let them, beat them up in life. And sometimes it allows them to get a negative perspective on life, and to get a negative belief in themselves. So what I'm saying, you have to realize that you are human, and you're not perfect, and you're going to make mistakes in life. So don't allow the mistakes that you make in life hold you back from moving forward to whatever destination that you're trying to achieve in life. Because when you allow your mistakes to define who you are, then you allow your mistakes to control your lifestyle. But you have to realize that you're not perfect. And then also, you have to always be thankful, for what you have, no matter what it is, whether it's a little bit or a lot or whatever. You have to be thankful, and you have to, appreciate what you have, because if you appreciate what you have, then God can bless you with more. But you have to realize that you're human, but you're not perfect, but you are thankful. And then when you are thankful for what you have, and then when you learn from your mistakes that you make, and you realize that you're human and you're not perfect, now you can adapt that positive attitude in life, and then you don't allow the mistakes that you made down through life to determine who you are, or what you can accomplish, or where you can go in life. Because a lot of people, when they make a mistake, it causes a lot of people to give up. A lot of people say, well, I'm not going to do that no more because I tried and I failed, and I wasn't good at it. But the thing is, you have to realize that anything that you want to succeed in life, it requires work, it requires time, and it requires patience. And it's definitely going to be some mistakes along the way. So you just have to realize that I am human, but I'm not perfect, but I'm thankful. So anytime that you make any type of mistake in life, or you make any bad judgment in life that may cause you to lose, or may cause you to not win like you want to in a certain situation, or whatever you're trying to do, you got to always dust yourself off, get back, get up, and keep moving. You cannot allow your mistakes to stop you from moving forward to your destination, because you have to realize that you're human and you're not perfect. And you have to also be thankful for whatever you go through in your life. If it's good or bad or whatever, just be thankful. Because if you're thankful for where you are in life, then now God can bless you in a better situation in life to move you on to another destination in life, to where you can create change in your life. You can create a better lifestyle than what you have. But you have to always realize that you're human and you're not perfect and you're going to make mistakes, but you have to be thankful for what you got. You know, there was a song back in the day that said, you may not drive a big black Cadillac, diving in the back with the sunroof top, digging in the scenes with the gangster lean, woo-hoo, but then just be thankful for what you got. And that's what we have to do on life, is be thankful for what we got and realize that we're human and we're not perfect, and that everything along the way in life that we set out to do is not going to be perfect. There's going to be some ups and downs, but we just got to be willing and determined and have consistency within ourselves to rise above our mistakes and keep moving on forward to where we want to be in life, if we want to accomplish what we set out to accomplish in life. Because the thing that we have to realize is that whenever you start trying to do something different in life and create change in your life, you have to realize that you're human and you're not perfect. And you also have to realize that along the way, everything is not going to go the way you planned it. There's going to be some ups and downs. There's going to be some obstacles that you have to face along the way in order to achieve whatever it is you set out to achieve. But you just have to know that you're human, and that's why you're facing those obstacles, and that you're not perfect, and that's why you're making those mistakes along the way. But just be thankful that you have the wisdom and the knowledge to be able to learn from those mistakes and not make those mistakes again, and don't allow those mistakes to beat you up to where you give up on whatever it is you're trying to achieve in life. Because the thing is, a quitter never wins and a winner never quits. So you have to realize that, you know, along the way, nothing is going to come to you in life easy if it's something big that you're trying to accomplish. And you have to realize that, and you have to realize that you're human, and you have to realize that you're not perfect, and you have to realize that along the way, on the journey of you trying to achieve whatever it is you set out to do in your life, or whatever changes that you're trying to make in your life, you have to realize that you're human and you're not perfect. And along the way, within you creating those changes in your lives, there is going to be mistakes along the way. And you have to realize that, but don't allow those mistakes to define you to where you give up on whatever it is you have set out to do or accomplish. Because if you give up by allowing your mistakes to get the best of you, and you don't succeed on to the next level to where you want to be in life, then you're never going to get there, you know, because you're always going to be beating yourself up, and you're always going to be blaming yourself. And now you don't have that courage and that wisdom and that knowledge and that self-perseverance within yourself to excel to a higher level, because you're so stuck on what you have not accomplished in life instead of what you can accomplish in life. The thing is, when you're setting out to accomplish something in life, you cannot be stuck on what has happened to you in the past and the mistakes that you have made in the past, because you have to realize that those mistakes were learning lessons, and you cannot allow them to stop you from moving forward. And you have to realize that you're human, but you're not perfect. So therefore, you're going to make mistakes along the way. So you got to learn how to be able to deal with your mistakes, or whatever it is that is holding you back from getting to that next level of success in your life. But it's up to you, and you have to realize that you're human, and along the way, you're going to make mistakes, and along the way, you're not perfect. But you just have to be thankful for where you are in life right now, and so you can create change in your life to a better lifestyle than what you have right now. Because if you're not thankful for what you have right now, how do you expect God to bless you with more? You know, if you're going around complaining about what you don't have, and you're not thankful for what you do have, You know, you should be thankful. You should thank God for waking you up this morning. You should thank God for the clothes on your back. You should thank God for the shoes on your feet. You should thank God for the shelter over your head. I mean, those things you ought to be thankful for, because there's a lot of people that was not on the wake up list this morning. So that's where you have to realize that you're human, but you're not perfect. And along the way, in whatever you set out to achieve in life, there's going to be struggles, there's going to be obstacles, there's going to be ups and downs. But the thing that you have to realize is that the fact of the matter that you're not going to allow nobody to stop you from achieving whatever it is you set out to achieve. You got to want it as bad as a hog wants slop. And that's how you get what you want out of life. And then you move past whatever obstacle that is in your way, because you realize that you're human and you're not perfect, and you don't allow the things that set you back to keep you set back. You allow the things that set you back and say, hey, my setback is a setup for my big come up. And that's how you have to look at it, because as soon as you start to look at things as your failures, as your faults, and being your blame, and you not being the type of person that you need to be to achieve whatever you want, as soon as you grasp that attitude, then you're not going to get what you want, because your mindset is not where it needs to be. You need to always, at all times, adapt a positive mindset and be able to speak positive and be able to encourage people to do things positive. Because the thing is, if you encourage others to do things positive, it's just like encouraging yourself to do things positive, because that's where your thinking pattern process is. And you have to realize that you are human and you're not perfect. But like I said, be thankful for everything that you have on this earth. Because the thing is, if you're thankful for what you have on this earth, now God can bless you with more. And then also, when you make mistakes along the way, don't beat yourself up. Dust yourself off, get up, and keep moving. Because the thing is, as long as you keep moving beyond your mistakes and your struggles and your obstacles, the greater your success level is to you achieving whatever it is you're trying to achieve in life, or to you creating whatever type of change that you're trying to create in your life. But you cannot create change, and you cannot achieve nothing if you don't believe in yourself enough to be able to move past the mistakes that you make in life and realize and know that you're human, but you're not perfect, and be thankful for what you have. Because when you allow yourself to not move forward from a mistake that you have made in the past, then you're basically allowing yourself to give up on your dreams, your goals, your purpose, whatever it is. As long as you allow yourself to allow one thing that happened bad in your life, and it causes you to give up on whatever it is you're trying to achieve in your life, then you have allowed your mistakes to control your future. And you cannot allow your mistakes to control your future, because once you allow your mistakes to control your future, now you're at a setback. Now you're not going to strive harder to achieve whatever it was you had set out to achieve from the beginning. So this is what I'm saying to you this morning in my morning life wake up motivation. I am human, but I'm not perfect. And you have to realize that you are human, but you're not perfect. And you also have to be thankful for what you got. Because the thing is, if you're not in a position to where you're not thankful for what you have, then God can't bless you with more. So you just have to realize that if you want to achieve anything in life, it requires work, it requires patience, and it requires dedication. And if you have the patience and you work hard enough and you become dedicated to whatever it is you're trying to achieve, you will achieve it. But you're not going to achieve it if you're sitting back making excuses as to why you cannot. And you're not going to achieve it if you're sitting back, not thankful for what you already have, what God has given you already. The thing is, how can you be blessed with more when you don't appreciate what you have? That's what you have to realize. And then how can you move on to the next level when you're too afraid to jump over the obstacle that is in front of you, and realize that you're not perfect, and know that on this journey of doing whatever you're trying to do to create change in your life, or trying to create a more successful lifestyle than what you're living right now, you have to realize that along the way there's going to be obstacles, but you cannot allow those obstacles to define who you are and stop you from your purpose, your goals, your visions, and your dreams that you have. Because once you do that, then you accept defeat, and now you're not going to move forward because you don't have the courage. You have adapted a system of unbelief in yourself that you can move forward. And that's the worst thing you could do, because you know that along the way, anything that you strive to do in life is going to require some type of dedication and some type of patience, and you got to be in it for the long haul. And you have to realize that it is a journey, not a destination. It is a journey that you will be on for the rest of your life, and you will slowly accomplish the things that you want out of life and get the level of success that you're looking for. But you have to have patience. You have to be dedicated. You have to have consistency in whatever you're doing in order to achieve whatever you want out of life. But you have to realize that I am human and I'm not perfect. And you got to realize that you're thankful for what you have. Because the thing is that you must realize in life, nothing is going to come overnight. No success that you strive for and you're trying to get is going to come overnight. You're not going to just dream at night and when you wake up, be very successful. It doesn't happen like that. Being successful and creating change in your life is a process. And that's what you realize, that you have to be in it for the long haul, for the process, and have the dedication that it takes in order for you to be able to succeed in whatever you're trying to achieve in life. But if you're not in it for the long haul, and you're not dedicated, and you're not committed to what you're trying to do, then, and you're not ready to face the obstacles that are ahead of you, because there's going to be obstacles. And anytime that you strive for change in your life, anytime you strive to do something good in your life, anytime you strive to create change in your life, to improve your finances, there's going to be obstacles along the way. But you got to ask yourself, how bad do I want it? Do I want it bad enough to face my fears head on so I can create this change in my lifestyle, so I can live a better lifestyle? Do I want it that bad? Because I know that there's going to be obstacles along the way. And am I willing to do what it takes to be able to deal with those obstacles when they face and come in my life? And am I willing to do what it takes to keep moving forward and not allow the things that people say or do about me hold me back from moving on to my destination, to where I want to be in life? And that's what you have to realize. You have to realize within yourself, where do you want to be in life and where do you want to go? And then that's when you need to be trying to figure out a plan, and then put together a schedule and set a process so you can reach that. Because you cannot do nothing in life without putting together a plan, setting a schedule, and creating a process to where you can reach whatever it is you want, whatever goal it is you want to reach in life. But you got to realize along the way of reaching those goals, it's going to be obstacles. It's going to be ups and downs. It's going to be setbacks. There's going to be people that's going to tell you that you're not going to be able to be successful in what you're doing because they've never seen nobody be successful in this field. But don't believe the hype, because all it is hype. People are just trying to hype you up so you give up on your dream, your goals, and your vision. Don't allow someone else's hype to make you change your mind within whatever destination that you're trying to achieve in life, or whatever direction that you're trying to go in life, to better yourself, for yourself and for your family. Because you have to realize that you have to do what is best for you and your family, no matter what the obstacles are, no matter what you have to face, no matter what you have to overcome. And you have to realize that I am human, but I am not perfect. And if you realize that, then now you are prepared for the mistakes that you're going to make along the way, because you're going to make them. You are prepared for the obstacles that you're going to face along the way. Because you're going to face obstacles in your life. In everything that we do in life, there's always going to be ups and downs, because there's no way getting around it, because that's just how life is. Like, everything doesn't go right in life all the time, because we're not perfect and we don't live the perfect life. So that's why we have to keep ourselves prepared for the things that's going to happen along the way. If you keep yourself prepared mentally and physically inside your mind, in your mindset, there's nothing along the way, no obstacle that you could face that is going to define who you are and where you're going, that is going to stop you from reaching whatever destination you want to reach in life, or whatever goals, visions, or purposes that you have. But you have to be determined and committed to what you want to accomplish, in order so you can create that change in your life that you want, that you deserve, and that you're looking for. Because you cannot create the change in your life that you want, that you deserve, and that you're looking for, if you're not prepared. Because when you're prepared for something, then you're able to accomplish what you want out of it. You're able to get what you want out of it. But when you're not prepared for something, you're not able to get what you want out of it. You're not able to put in the work that you need to do in order to succeed, because you're unprepared. But preparation is everything in winning in anything that you set out to do in life, whether it's big or small. You got to have some kind of preparation in order to achieve it. But you also have to realize that you're not perfect, and you're going to make mistakes along the way. But just be thankful. Just thank God for you making that mistake, because if you thank God for you making that mistake, then God can give you the answer as to how to get past that mistake and be able to move forward and make a better decision the next time around. When you're faced in that same situation, you will make a different judgment. But the thing is about it, you have to allow yourself to be able to face your fears head on, be willing and able and ready to make mistakes, and always have a schedule and a plan together that prepares you for the mistakes that you're going to make along the way, because you're going to make mistakes. Nobody in life is perfect, and we're going to make mistakes no matter what we do. So you just have to realize that I am human, but I'm not perfect, but I'm thankful. So I want you to let that resonate with you, in my morning live wake up motivation, because what I'm saying to you is true. It's all based upon how you perceive and receive whatever you're trying to do, whatever change you're trying to create in your life. Then you need to know what you need to do and what the process is in order for you to get there. So that's what I'm saying to you in my morning life wake up motivations, is that we all have to remember that I am human, but I'm not perfect. I am thankful. But you have to be thankful for what you've got. And you have to realize that you're human and you're not perfect. And no matter what you try to do in life or set out to achieve, you're going to make mistakes. So this morning, I just want to thank each and every one of you all for stopping by My morning life wake up motivation this morning. And just remember, I am human, but I'm not perfect, but I'm thankful. And that's the way you have to be. Now, do me a favor, like, comment, and share on this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. This morning, I have a call to action. It's my new product, and I'm just going to show you a video of how it works. It's my new product, Skin Tech. Okay, what happened? Okay, hold on. Hold on 1 second. Okay, let's try this again. My internet's trying to act up. There we go. Okay, internet's acting up this morning. Oh, come on. My internet's acting up this morning. Okay, let me try something here. Some reason it doesn't want to play. There we go. There we go. Oh man.
I sampled my mechanic after he did the work on my car. He only had to wash his hands one time.
It makes your hands soft. You don't have to use it. It's up to 4 hours.
I'm mechanical invisible.
Apologize, my internet's messing up. Cloudy and raining over here today.
This is SkinTech. A broad spectrum protective in foam form. It is literally an invisible glove on our skin, and it helps eliminate bacteria and even spores on contact. What's really fascinating is that it can also protect your skin from corrosive substances such as acid-based insolvent. In fact, you know what? We're going to show you exactly in this video how it protects your hand against chloride acid, an acid that would normally burn. We waited 5 minutes for it to completely dry, and now we're applying acid chloride.
I don't know what video.
We use the screws to show that there's an actual chemical reaction that takes place, and as you can see, it doesn't really affect the hand, and we get a 4-hour protection against acid chemicals, bacteria, viruses, no matter what. This is just amazing, right? This is by far the best sanitizing product in the world. SkinTech, soft to the touch and tough as nails.
Okay, well, you got a general idea. But like I said, with that product, you know, you can get a 50 millimeter bottle for $25 and it lasts you up to 1 month with regular use. You can get a 150 millimeter bottle for $50 and it lasts you up to 3 months with regular use. So like I said, if you want to protect yourself and your loved ones, this is a product that for 4 hours, it protects you even after hand wash. So, click the link below at ZenseMakesSense.com and get your skin tech today so you can protect your loved ones and all the people that you care about. And all these people, entrepreneur-minded people that's looking for an opportunity to make some extra money. Click the link below at ZenseMakesSense.com and let's chat and see if this is a good fit for you, to where you can create a second strand of income on top of what you're doing, just in case your previous one quits you. Now, like I said, once again, I just want to thank each and every one of you all for stopping by my Morning Life Wake Up Motivation this morning. And just remember, I am human, but I'm not perfect. I'm thankful. So just remember those words. And once you remember those words and those words resonate with you, and when you're on your journey of trying to achieve whatever success level in life that you are setting out to achieve, you remember those words, and along the way, when obstacles rise or when you make mistakes, you will be able to rise above those mistakes really fast. So I just want to thank each and every one of you all for stopping by my Morning Life Motivation, my morning wake up motivation. And do me a favor, like, comment, and share on this video, because I know that there are people out there that needs to hear this, because they may be struggling with these things of when they make mistakes, they beat themselves up. But don't beat yourself up. Don't let your mistakes define who you are as a person. You define your mistakes and correct your mistakes and learn from your mistakes and move forward, and then create a different way of doing it the next time based upon your mistakes from analyzing where you made your mistakes. So, like I said, like, comment, and share on this video. And just remember, I am human, but I'm not perfect. I'm thankful. And that's the way you got to be in life. So I just like to thank each and every one of you all for stopping by my Morning Life Wake Up Motivation this morning. And if you're going out to work this morning, drive safe on the highway. If you're once you get to work safe. And I just want to let you know that God loves you, and so do I. And have a blessed day, and good.